Right. There's a
It's
bunch
like-
of numbers and equations floating around. I'm like, carry the 2 divided by 5. Am I gay?
Okay, welcome to another episode of another Latino with a podcast. I'm the Latino with a podcast, I guess. And today we have Aaron Klein, that is one of, for me, the best comics out there. He's so clever with his jokes, and that's what I love about, because that's kind of the kind of comedy that I like the most. When it's like you laugh because of what the person is saying, not just like an act out.
Mm-hmm.
And well, he's lucky today. He's lucky today. You can talk. You can.
I like listening to you.
Okay.
Though.
He can feel lucky because today I decide I was going to give him his, since he's the whitest person I know. I'm gonna give him some snacks, Venezuelan snacks, to see what he thinks about them. So I bought a tray of Venezuelan snacks from Antojitos Meches. So if I'll put the Instagram and shit. So if you wanna follow them, it's not expensive. How much do you think all of this cost?
Let me look at it one more time.
Yeah, have a look at it.
Let me get how heavy it is. Oh, it's pretty heavy.
It is heavy.
This was $18.
No, it's a lot more.
But
So
see,
that's
it's a
it.
lot-
That's
it's
the
a lot of
episode.
food.
So he's just like, okay, not thinking,
yeah, wow.
not caring about.
I shop at
Venezuela
Aldi
shit.
though. I go to Aldi to get my.
That's your
groceries,
problem.
So,
That's
yeah.
your problem. But okay, Antojitos Meche, they're amazing. They have really nice snacks, so follow them. And now it's if you want to try one of them.
Is there one? Is there an order I should do? Is it what would be the flavor?
I believe for Venezuelan people, they will really like if you try the tequeños. They're like the cheesy ones. Yeah. Let's see what if we. This is an important moment for Venezuelans. Ooh, that was a nice crunch sound.
Yeah, crunch. It's really good.
Okay, what do you think about it? Say more. Whether we want
It's
more.
like the outside is like, like that Pillsbury Doughboy. Do you ever have those? This
Yeah,
might
yeah,
Be, this
they-
might be a
they
white
roll up.
person. Okay, yeah. I was like, this might be a white person thing.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, my mom used to do that. Yeah, where you just twist it and then like it explodes the
Yeah.
can, and then it's like that. It's like that on the outside, and there's just like some nice cheese on the inside. Well done.
That's a nice. I'll have one because the crunchy
Good,
is
man.
really good. Like
Fucking
you
yeah.
cannot hear it now, but
I'm gonna eat the rest too.
so these are tequeños. Tequeños are amazing. And if you say something bad about tequeños, you're gonna have to leave.
We'll fucking kill you.
Yeah,
What's this though?
That's
Some-
how it works. So I
Is
have
this some sort of pesto? What is this?
yeah. This is a Venezuelan garlic tartar sauce.
2 for 2. You're doing it.
Okay, Venezuelan food is winning. Okay,
Very
so
good.
I have some question for you. I believe I like that this podcast could be people can pick a little bit about how comics think. So my question is, what do you think is your best joke now or your favorite joke? And there's a follow-up question after.
Okay, yeah, I definitely do have one because it's like the joke. Most people will like come up to me and say like that one was. But then I think it's a joke about a post woman. It's like a mailman.
Does it?
Do you know? Do you
I
know? Have you
I
heard
know
it
that
before?
one.
Yeah.
But you can say it because people don't know if you want to say it.
Yeah, it's basically just like I got in trouble from a friend because I called the woman who delivers my mail my mailman, and she said you should call her a mail woman, and I was like, that's still calling her a man. The gist of it. But yeah, it's like when I wrote it, immediately I was like, oh, this is something. And then the first time I tried it, it worked really well. It's like one of those ones where like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't even need to edit it or do anything to it. But it's become kind of a crutch because like if I'm like bombing at a show,
And you
I'll
throw that
always
one.
bring it out. But I also don't want to just do it if I'm not writing a new tag or if I'm not expanding on it. I don't want to just use it because then I'm not getting better. It's just like this one joke that I know works and that
I
I'll
really
use
do,
it.
Do you have a clip of it on Instagram? Maybe
I
I'll
do,
put it-
yeah, it's on my Instagram
I'll put the
page.
clip so you'll see what joke it is.
He got mad at me recently because I called the woman who delivers my mail my mailman. She was like, don't do that. That's sexist. You need to call her a mail woman. And I said, male woman. Still kind of sounds like I'm calling her a man. She was like, fine, just call her a post woman. I was like, I don't think you see what the problem is here.
How did you get to that joke? Like, what was your process of thinking that you were like, you were just sitting on your porch and you were like, because you're a white person and he has a porch.
Yeah. I was in my rocking chair, and on the fourth rock, I went, oh, I didn't have it.
With playing my
banjo.
guitar. That
I took out
not a banjo.
a piece of straw, and I said, God damn it. Eureka. Yeah.
How was it?
I was looking through my notebook the other day and actually saw it, and it was kind of funny. I think it started off with like, because everyone wants to do like gender neutral job titles now. So like, you're not supposed to call them like a fireman. You're supposed to call them like a fire person,
firefighter.
Oh yeah, or something like that. And so I was
because
looking at
they are fire.
because
they do other stuff.
or I've been trying to write one about instead of garbage man, you're supposed to call them a trash collector. I was like, that's a completely different job. That sounds like someone rummaging through your trash and being like, oh,
like
I'll give you $800 for this used tampon.
That's a job that a raccoon can do.
Yeah.
we can have
we
a
don't need
raccoon
them to do it. But it was basically like that. And then like a male man was one of them. You're supposed to call him like male person or something. And then sometimes during the joke, people will yell out like what they think they should be called. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
This is my
joke. Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Moment.
This is a joke. You think I'm not going to get to it? I will.
I feel a little bit bad when audience kind of know what the joke is going to be.
Yeah.
But I have like one joke that some people do, the rest don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And even those people enjoy it. They enjoy it before the other people.
But it's like unique enough that no one in the audience can really knows the angle you're taking. Or like
it's a joke about my pronunciation. It's a whole joke about I used to sell sweet pastries, and some person like bought me 3. It bought 2. She ate the 2 of the she ate 1. She bought 1, ate it. She bought the second, ate it. She bought the third one, ate it, and then she came back for a third one. And I wanted to be American. I wanted to say like, "Oh, you have a sweet tooth," but in that moment and in my logic, if you like sweets, it's not just one tooth; it's
sweet teeth,
all of them. So I said to her, "Yeah, I can say you have sweet teeth," but that happened. But that's a joke. The joke, but that happened. Like I said that to a customer in a restaurant. I didn't have like any consequences because I believe the woman was like, that was weird, but I know I know it was a pronunciation problem. In the joke, I say like I spent the rest of the day in HR trying to be like I didn't want to compliment her teeth. Okay,
they were humongous, but it's not what I was trying to get at.
But it's those kind of joke that when I say like I thought a sweet tooth for me is like not one tooth, is all of them.
And then people
at that point, some people are like, "Oh no," because they know what is coming. Know.
Well, I didn't know. I just thought of sweet teeth, but I didn't think your accent would make it sweet tit. So that was cool. I was like, oh yeah,
oh yeah.
Whoa, you surprised me there. Can I try another one? What would be?
Yeah, of course.
What's in here?
So those are plantains, balls.
Oh, okay.
Some of them have cheese. Some of them has other stuff that I don't know what it is, but
There's like a little pastry,
but they're really good. But yeah, I have that with the jokes. And have you ever had like one premise that you're like, this is amazing, but I don't know how to make it a joke?
I have so many premises like that.
Okay, throw one. Let's riff one here.
Was one that I was trying to do. I wrote it like 3 years ago, and I'll bring it up every once in a while because like I know the premise is good, but I can never figure out. It just doesn't get the laughs the way I want it to. It was like, how did they order the letters in LGBTQ?
Okay.
Like, doesn't everyone want their letter first?
Okay.
Like, it would be like the council's like, we're just gonna make it one word. It's gonna be LGBTQ, and then that's it. And lesbians were like, no fucking way. Yeah, they were like, We'll arm wrestle.
And
for
what about
it.
the plus? I mean, the plus we know is like
Yeah.
more.
And then you know,
What
yeah,
is this?
the A's are
More.
like, why the fuck are we at the end? This
Yeah.
is fucked up.
But
We want to be up there past the cues.
Yeah, you know when they make a group and then you don't care about the rest of it or a lineup. It's like Aaron Klein, Christian Hennismeyer, Melvin Stewart, and more.
And others, yeah, and others,
others.
yeah. You're like,
I will feel that way if I'm like in the plus.
yeah. 'Cause
Like no, I want my letter in the. I want my letter there.
yeah, that was always my thought behind it. I'm gonna try this one too.
I have one premise that I really like. I believe the angle is really fun, but I don't know how to make it a joke. I have never
Okay.
know. Usually, not always, but when a man is describing how is the woman that he would like, it's like, oh, I like her to be thick, big titties, and blonde, and all of that is like achievable for the woman. Like if she's skinny, she can get like thick. If she's fat, she can get thick. She can dye her hair, and if she doesn't have big tits, well, she can do surgery. But whenever a woman says how she likes a man, it's like, oh, I want them to be over 6 foot, blue eyes, and with a big cock. And it's like, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do.
can't
And
change those
it's
things.
a little unfair. It's like, if you were not born like that, fuck you.
Yeah.
But I have never known how to make it into a really big because it's like, yeah, I have the observation, but then
It's just a good point, yeah, but like how to
How
turn
to
it on
make
its
it, yeah.
head and make it funny. Yeah, I don't know. I like it though. Just like you can't change. Women want things that you can't change.
like in the joke, I made a joke for a moment, like half money. I'm a comic. I don't.
I know, yeah. That's
I already
it's
don't
all right.
have money.
We
Okay.
can both imagine my penis is bigger. That's
No,
all I
no,
can do.
my penis is.
So-
No, it's like this
wow.
Yeah.
That's honestly still pretty decent.
from here to
Still
here.
pretty
It's
decent.
super-
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So this is a nice segue to a game that I have for you.
Yes.
He was asking that instead of the regular background, we put like gay porn, and I believe I had something maybe better. So it's a game that we're gonna call. Is this gonna be used as a sex toy?
Okay.
And from 1 to 10, 1 being like not at all, 10 being like for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put the image in edition that there. Okay. Let's start with this light. Can you see it from there?
Yeah, I can.
Is
Is it hot temperature wise?
I don't think it's gonna be. I believe it's this like soft lights.
Yeah, it looks like they're able to.
I believe
control it.
even if it gets hot,
It probably take after a little while it gets hot, which is probably even more exciting.
now
Yes,
it will turn on and off.
100%. Yeah.
I believe like from 1 to 10.
I would use it as a
You will 1 to 10.
9.
9. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. We have a 9 on the
It's
dick
big.
lamp.
It's really big though. That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, you
And
said it.
it gets smaller as it goes down, which isn't the way it's supposed to go. The tip is really huge, so you're like the hardest part is
Should
just
be
getting
like the
it.
other way
Yeah, it should
around.
be the other.
So people with the dick like that, this is not the way. She
No,
should be
not at
okay
all. You need to
according
have-
to Aaron
You
Klein.
need to have a big butthole opening, and then your actual rectum be.
And yeah, you need like
it
where's the
gets
rest?
smaller and smaller. Be perfect.
Okay, so now I'm for the dick lamp. Now let's keep going. You know what is this?
Is that the monster from Dune?
Yeah, but it's like the popcorn combo they are giving. I believe it's AMC or something. If
Oh,
you
it's
buy
like the bowl,
the
that
Dune combo,
popcorn?
yeah,
And you have to like put your hand through the little tentacles, and
yeah. I believe that's not gonna be used
it-
for
it
popcorn too
looks-
much.
How tight is it? If it's just loose,
It-
you'd just be.
yeah, you have to you have to have like a thick dick.
Yeah, you got. I don't know. Those tentacles
Yeah,
don't
they-
look.
But now it's like they use it for popcorn, so it's salty on the
That's true.
salty
So there's
butter,
Okay,
texture.
4. I'd say 4.
You say a 4. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep going. I put this because I believe this is like way too quick for.
Yeah, this is.
So I for me this is like a 2 because I
wow,
believe-
that's even higher than I thought it would.
because I believe there's gonna be like one
Yeah,
person out
there
there
are
that's
people
gonna be
out
like,
there.
I'll use that shit.
like, oh no, not again. I need to go.
Wait, how did he learn to do that? Like,
That's cool. Oh, I thought Oh, okay.
No,
I
no, no,
thought,
no, no, no. It's not. It's
I
not.
thought that was a jar of liquid under him. I thought that was his.
So 1 to 10.
I'll,
1
I'll
to
do
10.
2 as well.
2 because you think there's people.
There's
who,
there's definitely people out there.
that's too quick.
I've seen some horrific videos.
And he seems so comfortable doing that. Like
Yeah,
okay,
he's a little cutie. Is that,
let's get going.
is that a fox or a dog though?
I believe it's a dog.
Okay.
No, this is
No, no. Oh no.
I mean, it needs to have some kind of exertion, like
Yeah, is it wind that's on the inside or heat?
maybe wind.
Or
Here is heat, definitely, because we can see steam.
the
So
bottom
I
one.
put 5 because I believe I will use the bottom one.
Yeah, I don't know. Putting my penis in a metal thing is kind of scary. But yeah, I think 5 sounds about right.
5 because I believe I will use the bottom one, but steam is like
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a
it
little
is
scary.
it is too much. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, you can. My kid created what I thought was an angry race boner poop fly boy guy, but then I flip it around, so it was like
those
it
are
was like just like
hands.
I don't know what is this, but I believe people will use this.
Yeah.
I mean, if you 3D print this, that will be a sex toy.
Yeah. It honestly it looks more correct the first one. 'Cause why would
Yeah.
his legs
And his dick
be
looks like
smaller
happy.
than his antennas, you know?
Yeah, and what the fuck with these hands? With Dillis.
Yeah. He looks like he's massaging his own nipples in the second one. It's inappropriate. Both of them are very inappropriate.
And what is it?
Yeah, yeah. Some
It's like
sort
a
of-
potato, a fly.
That's some horny potato, Mr. Potato Head.
I believe people will fuck this.
Yeah. you think- you think
If
so?
you make it into a sex toy, like this design, people will fuck
Just the
out.
thought of it.
What's your number? I have my number.
I mean, I would say 3.
3. I was going with like
A lot higher.
like 5, 6.
You think they're gonna actually use it, or just the just look at it?
No, I believe this part. You know the sex toy for women that have like the dick.
Yeah.
I believe they will just put the dick like the dildo there, and they will fuck it like
Oh, like the suction cup dildo.
yeah.
And put it on.
On top of-
Okay. Now I'm seeing it. I'm gonna go 4 then.
Okay, I'm gonna
Even a
keep my
little
number
bit
because
higher.
I just said 3. Yeah. Now I have toy and real one because real one is like you can jerk off with that with once.
Okay.
Fake one, give me. I mean, you can. I believe this is already a sex toy.
I mean, the whole thing, or like.
Ma-
Just,
This is the dildo most used in May the 4th. I'm pretty sure.
you think so?
Would you?
Personally, no.
I like that he's doing like.
I know
really
there's
deep
a lot
thinking
of
on this.
gymnastics going on in my head right. There's
It's
a bunch
like-
of numbers and equations floating around. I'm like, carry the 2 divided by 5. Am I gay? Is
This is-
I'll do 7. It's too long. That's the only thing, because then it would just drag on the ground and you would have to like grab.
Now, would you like the sound to be included? Like.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say I am your father.
Every time you put it.
oh, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, okay, and the guy is no.
No, please no.
Okay, 7 for the lightsaber. This one is like, it's not cherry. Okay.
Okay.
This is.
I think so. I think it's warm inside your butt though, so you'd have to be quick.
I don't. Okay.
Not that I.
Yeah. Not that I.
I don't know what
tried.
the mean temperature of a butthole is, but
Yeah, but it, like-
I'm sure it's fairly warm in there.
What you're putting like a nice inside your.
I mean, it's already lubricated, right? Isn't that kind of what the water is?
It's water.
So, but it's quite big. So maybe.
Yeah,
What-
but it will get smaller.
Yeah. But you just gotta hurry. So like 2 minutes in and out. Yeah, I can see that.
And for women, like it's not on. It can be in a pussy. Pussy.
Yeah,
That's how I pronounce it.
pussy.
The pussy.
Uh,
The pussy.
Pussy. Yeah, and it can also be like a douche. It'll clean out your butthole. You know what a douche
These are
is?
nice utensils for clean buttholes.
There's
like,
many uses.
This is a business idea. I have a lot of business idea with this
just
podcast.
an ice
We just sell like ass
dildo.
dildos to clean your
It has
ass.
to be refrigerated. It's next to the apple juice. I'm like, not today.
No. It's like
Oh, it's
you
gotta be in
know-
the freezer.
No, you know where you made the ice cream? It's
Oh,
the silicone for the dick.
Just a giant dick. That's good.
How much? 1 to 10. I believe that people
I'd
will
say
use
7.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 7. Those are just fly as hell.
I feel some weird people will
Just put it. Your
just put the thing.
where? Yeah, I was like, tie in the shoelaces. Yeah,
They're just excited
probably.
for
People
being
probably like busting shoes.
exciting Republicans.
Yeah, I was jerking off today, and I was, like, where should I
Or you can just put it in your hands and then grab your dick.
do it that way? Some smoke coming out.
And you come and the cum stays.
Yeah,
and it's
right
like a
there.
wall.
That'd be cool.
How much?
I bet there's like shoe fetish people out there, but 2.
And
So there's nothing innately sexual about it. Oh. I mean, I haven't had sex in 7 years, so 4.
you're giving yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, people will have to comment on this if they want to fuck Aaron.
Please.
Like me, I'll
Please have sex
I'll
with
do
me.
like 7. Okay. We're gonna do a pause and then we're gonna talk a little bit about his glow up because I went down on his Instagram. There are some pictures that are like, whoa.
Perfect.
We're gonna do a cut. And we're back. And I told you we're gonna talk about a little bit about the glow up of Aaron Klein. How do you feel? Do you feel you had a glow up?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, since high school and whatnot, I deleted a lot of the pictures on my Instagram because I was doing a roast.
Can I have
battle.
one? Can I have one of them? Like, can you send me one? I put it here.
No, they're like gone from the internet
Gone
completely.
forever?
Well, I did the roast battle, and
Okay.
then someone had brought up a picture that I had, and it was unfortunate for me. I'll just say. And then after that, I went through and I was like, yeah, some of these can go. I don't need these from being 14 years old.
But I mean, but you have a 14 years old album.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I know. Yeah, there
Can
is.
Can I have a picture? I'll put it here.
I'll put it in a little.
And put it in the gay porn that I'm gonna put.
Yeah,
in the
put it in a
background.
picture frame. You can put it by your bedside table and before you go to sleep every single night.
That and the new one,
There you
and the
go.
new you.
Buenas noches, Aaron.
That was a nice
Yeah,
Spanish.
not too
I
bad.
like the Spanish.
Not too bad.
I had I believe I believe I was a really cute child, and then I have
I
a
could see
glow down.
You think so? When you got to like junior high, high school?
Yeah, like
and you're
glow down
Yeah.
because I got super fat. I'm still fat, but I know. But I got super fat. I started shaving my head for some reason, and they put brackets. So I was it was a really glow down.
I mean, I had that too. Once I learned that you could just shave your own head and like I wouldn't have to go to. I shaved my head for a few years. Probably looked a bit different. Maybe the white guy with shaved head. There wasn't racism around that time. There was no racism, so I didn't look like a skinhead. Nowadays,
I believe you look like a
Yeah.
skinhead. You just don't know. You
oh,
were a
it was
kid.
100%. Yeah, I had earrings
There are
too.
like not
yeah.
too many kids, skinhead kids.
Yeah, not in the Bay Area, that's for sure. I was the one and only.
But yeah, I have like glow down, and then I have a glow up,
Mhm.
and then I feel now I'm like in the glow table.
A stasis, a glow
Yeah, I'm
stasis
just
kind
like-
of where you're just floating around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe I went a little bit down from like previous years, but
Okay.
I for being 31, I feel I look good.
I think you're a handsome guy.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, turn off the camera.
I, Aaron J. Klein, think Christian is a handsome man.
That's the clip. I'm gonna make.
Yeah, clip
actually,
that.
the whole episode is gonna be that
Just that
on
right
repeat.
there. And that was it. That's what Aaron talked about.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is all fake. I just make this podcast so
It's
you
just a
can say this to me.
self-confidence. Yeah, get out. I got what I wanted from
got
you.
what- Yeah,
You
yeah,
used me.
Okay. We're gonna play a game. This game is basically Would You Rather.
Ooh.
This is like kind of a. I'm gonna say like in the first episodes probably. This is kind of the vibes that I want with this podcast. That you don't feel like okay. So how do you feel when your grandparent died?
Mhm.
Like I don't want this kind of energy.
That's
I
not
want to
good.
just eat something, share like do some games, see if this is a little or
Just
not.
a
Or
good
not.
hang.
Yeah,
That's all we
just
need.
a good hand. And burps.
And a little bit of
Okay,
burps.
I'm gonna. Have you ever played this shit?
Was this
Is-
Cards Against Humanity or no?
No, this is basically Would You Rather. So I gave you 5 cards. I have 5 cards, and you have to pick like 2 cards, like the worst situations,
Okay.
and ask me like why would I?
I can
rather
look at
do-
all my cards though.
Yes, and I'll pick the worst ones, and let you choose between those two scenarios, and we can have like as much follow-up questions as we want.
Okay.
Um,
I like this one for sure. I don't know if you.
okay, this okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who this person is though. Are you pretty?
Okay, I have my two. I have my two.
Okay.
You go first.
All right, I'll do those two. All right.
What is your choice?
Sleep in a bucket, or you're a kindergarten teacher, but all your students have knives. I just think that's so funny.
Wait.
All right.
And there's a follow-up questions. Can I put just my head in the bucket and then sleep on a bed, or do I have to?
No, I feel like
No.
the entire container has to be your bedroom.
Because
Because you're not sleeping. If I saw a homeless man with a bucket on his head, I wouldn't be. He's sleeping in a bucket. I wouldn't think that.
Okay, the bucket.
You have to be
your,
completely inside the bucket.
like, but like just feet, and you're just.
Yeah,
standing
it's just your head outside it, and you go, "Hey, hey, come here."
I believe I will give money to that homeless because I was like, this is a nice.
Yeah,
magician.
but he can't even. He doesn't even have another bucket for the change, so you have to like put it on his face, and it runs into the bucket.
And he's like, this is my bedroom.
Yeah,
He
he's like, just put it in my mouth.
I I believe that's.
You think that one's better? That's the one you like better?
I mean, for the kids, you just have to is 8 hours a day. But I mean, kindergartners.
yeah, I don't know if you
knives is
can.
like-
if it's just all of a sudden 30 children have knives,
Can
and
you-
are
can
you
you
allowed
knock-
to take it from them?
Can you knock the knife out, or they will always like respawn a knife?
I want to say you can knock it out, but there's 30 of them, so you're surrounded, and you're trying to get them to.
I can take.
It's nap time,
I believe I can take
and
like,
they don't want to go to sleep.
chloroform. I believe I can take like 30 kids.
Yeah,
Even with knife.
I feel like I could beat up quite a bit of children.
Yeah, and if they love you, they're not gonna use the knife against you
I mean, why would they have the knives in the first place if they loved you? That's not like a loving.
because the car says that they have. They don't want to have them, but they do.
It's yeah.
I'll choose the kid being a teacher. I'll choose that one.
Yeah, it's better. Sleeping in a bucket. I like my bed. Okay,
Okay,
hit me.
your dad divorces your mom because he's falling in love with you romantically, or there's a talking seat on your face, and yep, it's racist.
Oh man.
I like how they write yep, like yep.
Yep, as we all expected.
Yeah,
It's
as all
it's a
sips are.
racist
Yeah.
one. Oh man. How
And
hard?
this is good because I just like put that he's the whitest guy I know. So
Yeah. How hard is my dad pursuing me?
I believe
Can I just be like, oh, you're so silly. That's sweet of you to say, but you're so silly.
no, I
Or
believe
is he
he's
like,
going for it.
we're gonna
Yeah,
fuck?
no, I believe he's like this kind of best friend relationship. He tries to be close, and out of nowhere he's like, "Can you give me a chance?"
He laughs
like,
at all my jokes and then squeezes my arm.
Yeah,
and,
and he's
goes,
like,
"You're so
Do you
funny."
do you want to go for drinks after
Oh,
this?
man.
And you're like, "Dad,
Yeah,
not again, Dad."
Mom's right there. Yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
I think
like
oh,
with that boy.
man. Yeah, that would be tough. I think I'd take the dad one. I think I could fend him off. My dad's 70 years old. There's no way he's physically assaulting me. So I think I could fend him off.
He just sends you like the
It's just dick
no,
pics.
no, not the. I was not going for that. I was going for this guy. Is Miley Cyrus? No, the Bruno Mars song like the Send You Flowers.
Oh,
Or he just like one day has like a guitar under your where you live. He just starts
Yeah.
singing to you.
I love you. Yeah, I mean, both not great situations.
I should buy your flowers.
I'm in the window with long hair. I'm like, stop, Dad.
So you still will go with that.
Yeah, I still gonna go with
Because
it.
I believe a racist sit, it will be funny in a comedy show.
Yeah, to comment, and then the rest
Comedy
of your
show.
life, we're
Yeah.
like, I have a zit, and it's also racist. This sucks.
And he's like, fucking
Yeah.
N-word. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
can you
told
just
you.
be like, hey, it is guy, not me.
Yeah, you can get out of trouble. You
Yeah.
say, and it's like, hey, what's the?
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
say the
think
N
that.
word. It was the sit.
I'm fine with Chinese people. I don't care. It's just, this is it. That's really doesn't.
Okay, so you will go with that. I believe I'll go with that
could
too
take
because he's in Venezuela, so I'll be like,
Yeah,
I'll
so-
just blocking on
Oh,
WhatsApp.
he'd get on a boat and find a way to you. He would.
He's like, I just gotta go there.
Just a picture of you taped to an oar. He's like, I'm gonna true
Okay.
love.
Let's do another round of this
Okay.
because I believe this game is so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Give me an actually hard one.
That's what she said. Okay.
Oh, no, that's what my dad said. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, your dad is so desperate in love.
Yeah,
My God,
really.
Okay.
Daniel, you want it too bad. That's why.
Okay. I grab this again. Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Mm. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay, these two are good. And this is funny. So you want to go first?
You go first this time.
Okay. A gentleman. Chivalry is not dead. Okay. So you have an incurable disease that is slowly turning you into a garden gnome.
Okay.
I don't know how long it takes, but you keep like shrinking.
Just slowly.
A little head start growing.
Am I made out of plastic as well, or am I? Like
No,
a real-
ceramic. I'll go
Okay.
with the
Oh,
ceramic
okay.
gnomes. Or instantly fall asleep whenever someone touches you.
Well, probably the garden gnome then, because then you could just never have sex with anyone. That's like where I first got.
I mean, with as a garden gnome, I believe. We said that there's weird people out there. I believe there's
You
a lot of
can-
people who are gonna be like, I have always wanted to have sex with a garden gnome.
Yeah, you can. That's true. There's definitely.
Audience.
And garden gnomes don't they have magical powers? Isn't that or are they just
No,
midgets
They're just
with hats? With a
they're just
hat?
ceramic midgets.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Then maybe that's.
That's the dictionary.
I
Wasn't
assumed
us.
they had some sort of magical gardening ability.
Yeah. No, Oxford Dictionary. They're just
yeah.
midgets,
Check out
ceramic
this.
midgets.
Yeah.
ceramic midgets
With no
hats.
powers that have to stay in the garden.
Yeah, that's basically what.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the
what
garden gnome.
I mean, falling asleep every time.
I mean,
someone
then you
touches
just have to stay away from people. All the
Hey,
time.
nice set.
Yeah. Face in there.
But and for hold on, it will be like these crazy naps that is like, it could be 8 minutes, it could be
That's true.
half
Yeah, if you
the
just
day,
pass out for like 30 seconds or
or like have like 8 hours, and it's like, fuck, I
just
don't know.
missing most of your life. You're like, God damn it. You're
Not again.
you're naked in the street. What happened? Oh, Jesus.
Not again, no,
I
no,
should have
yeah.
shook that guy's hand.
I'll be a gnome. I really felt.
Yeah, because it's just the other one is just not even living. That's not even
Yeah.
alive. Okay. Be sticky all the time and not know why, or assassinate the last person you called.
I called my sister. I believe that was the last person I called, so I'll go sticky. I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot
Well,
kill my
that's sweet of you.
sister. I love my sister.
That's nice. Sticky would be tough though, because like even wearing clothes. they would,
Yeah,
like,
but it's
stick
my
to you.
sister. If it was like another comic, I'll be like, I'll kill.
What if
these
it
people.
was like you took her on like a nice like to Disneyland? At the end of the day, she's like looking at the ocean, and then well, she's not looking at you. You're behind her, and you just,
like you saw The Walking Dead?
yeah,
Look at the flowers.
yeah. He's like, just look at the flowers. I love you so much.
No, I prefer going on dates. It's like, why are you sticky? It's like, I just saved my
Yeah, yeah.
sister's life. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a good guy. That's why I'm so sticky. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that
will.
could be a good excuse. I would just do. Who did I call last? I don't really talk on the phone that often. I talked to. Oh, Anthony Hernandez. I would kill him.
I'll kill that guy.
That was not even a-
I'll do it for you. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
would
even-
kill him and then also be sticky. I'll pick both of them. The killing him is just
It's just
a nice little.
No, would you do it?
Yeah.
looking at the ocean. You're behind.
No, I'd be
so
like,
look-
Anthony, look at me. I'm gonna kill you. I'd shoot him in the face
You just
while
show him-
he's staring
You
at
show
me.
him the car like, dude.
Yeah,
it's not me, it's the game,
I
like this.
searched through the deck for this one. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You know, we have Chicago Underground Comedy, the group.
Mm.
Once I put like a message
Mm.
that was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Michigan, so if everyone knows about it."
Yeah.
And it was during the holidays, I believe. And everyone have a good holiday. Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Except Anthony Hernandez, fuck you.
Eat my dick, you fucking suck.
He
And he's
said-
like, what the hell is this even about?
He said like 2 weeks later, and he was like, "What?" I'm like, I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
I
Yeah, it
felt
was-
in the moment.
I had to end it with something. I don't know what to tell you.
So I do understand.
Yeah.
He's killable.
I can't say happy holidays. I gotta say Anthony suck my fucking dick.
Yeah, I believe he has that killable personality. It's like
he does. Yeah,
He's like the nice guy that I'll push if there's like a lot of zombies coming, like running, like war seat,
Yeah.
and one of us have to die. I'll push Anthony. I'll be like,
He's a nice guy, but his life doesn't mean anything, and he's.
you know what? I'll invite him to the podcast so he can defend himself.
yeah, please.
A little bit, but no food for you, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah,
angry.
Yeah.
We're not gonna play this game. It's gonna be 5 minutes of you being roast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite everybody just to be like, fuck.
We just pile on him. Just you and him playing Twister.
And we are gonna have all the dildos, and he have to pick one. Yeah, use it.
He'd say 10 for all of them.
I don't know what time frame we are, but I think this is it
Well, okay. Well,
because it was fun. I don't. We should be on the 30-minute. I believe we can do another one. Let's do
yeah. Whatever you want to do.
special one. Let's just. You know what? I'm gonna give you like a bunch of them.
Okay.
Let's be the worst of the worst here that you
Okay.
will never do.
Pick 3 this time. Maybe that'll be.
Okay, let's pick 3. No.
Oh, this is
stupid.
socially interesting.
Okay, this is disgusting. Okay, there's some that are just funny. They have like a lot of funny things to riff about.
Yeah. Some are funny,
know?
but some are a little bit philosophical. I like those too.
Exactly.
Where you're like, Okay.
I
Half
believe,
of the ones
I
you
believe-
gave me.
I believe you will like this.
Wear a slutty French maid costume whenever you leave the house. I have a slutty French.
There you go.
I'm wearing it under this. Yeah.
No.
I got mine.
No.
Wouldn't it be
I
nice?
don't know.
When I was your man.
Okay, I like these 3 ones.
Okay.
Okay, you go first this time.
Masturbate midfield on stage at the Super Bowl halftime show. Work as a failing porn director. Lock yourself in a porta potty with your least favorite person until you are friends.
I'm not resentful. I believe I can do that. Porta potty.
Do that one?
Yeah, because I'm
Your least favorite person in the entire world. And you can't leave until you're friends. And you can't fake it. You can't say, no. It has to be genuine. You have to be like, okay, I actually understand
I
you.
have to be
It's
friends.
going to be a long
I
time.
have to be friends with myself. Okay.
Oh!
No,
You're never getting out of there.
Okay, what is my? Okay, no, okay. Maybe my president, President Maduro. I cannot be friends with him. Okay, I'll change my answer. I'll do the Super Bowl. You're gonna be famous.
I wonder if you're the Super Bowl, if you're like the halftime show of the Super Bowl, it's just you masturbating. Or if you're like a guy that ran on the field. Are you ready?
Or you're part of the dancers, and you're one of the part of the
Yeah,
dancers.
yeah. And then you just start jerking off. Or if like that's what people they're like, Aaron's gonna masturbate this year. That's right. We're gonna get together.
Whoa.
We're gonna have a Super Bowl party. Aaron's gonna jerk off.
I'll do the Super Bowl. You'll get famous.
Yeah, for jerking off. That's like what I do. Like Usher sings and I jerk off.
Yeah, and for
they said,
free.
How
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
what would you choose between those?
Those I like the porty potty one. I don't know who's my least favorite person in the
Anthony
world.
Hernandez. Okay, you're gonna we just
Then I'd fucking drown him in that porta potty. Yeah, right.
No
in the
friend.
shitty shit
Okay.
water.
all of your meals are fed to you as if you are a baby bird.
Mm.
Okay.
From who? Does it matter? Or just everyone?
I will the servers. I will leave the server. Whoever is the
hi,
server?
I'd like
out there.
yeah. Can I have the clam chowder? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if the server is hot, maybe it
Yeah,
will
if
work.
they want a tip, they're gonna have to feed me.
Okay, your height fluctuates by 3 feet every day. I believe it can go up or down.
My
but
what goes what?
Your height.
Oh, by 2 or 3 feet every day.
I believe it can go up or down.
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
But if you tell a girl like, oh yeah, I'm 6'2", and then you're like 5'9",
I'm like a baby walking in, like, hey, how we doing?
and you can talk. I love this one. You can talk to animals,
Hmm.
but they all hate you.
Yeah, that's really funny. That'd be like a good like Dr. Doolittle, but all the animals just fucking hate it. They're like, shut the fuck
and they're
up.
all racist.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking talking.
I can help you guys. Whatever you want. Shut up. You're so annoying.
The dog in his house is like, not the fucking guy.
Yeah, this guy thinks he can talk to us, but God, I wish he'd fucking talk to us.
I cannot live
That's
with
great.
that.
Yeah, that
I
feels
will
like
try to pet them, and they're like, get your.
that feels like an
fucking hand
SNL
out.
sketch, like Dr. Doolittle, but just everyone fucking hates him. Yeah, that would be funny as fuck.
Okay, so what would you rather between these three?
Yeah, probably the
I believe
doctor.
I can be.
This would keep things really interesting, but yeah, I would hate to be just like super short. I'm as a fed you. I mean, I don't know if I could do that. That would be really gross. Just other people's food.
I believe it's this because I'm already short, so maybe I will get like 6.
Yeah, you could see
Once in a while.
I mean, yeah, like 8 feet tall. You
I'm
would
like,
be.
fuck yeah.
Just kid, you'd probably be so understanding of just everyone because you're just all the heights.
Yeah, and I'll put it in the standard. Like once I was like 4
So,
feet
yeah, I was the tallest man in the world for one day.
for one day.
I don't think I could do that. I don't even like sharing food with people. Like when I'm eating and someone takes a French fry, I'm like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, Anthony.
And then what the fuck? is
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Then I
I'm
love doing.
so
I'll
sorry.
eat everyone else.
I mean, but this is like personal snacks.
yeah, and you cooked it, so it's different.
I didn't cook it. I bought it. But okay.
It's still the same. You tossed it in the air fryer. That's basically cooking.
Yeah, I will send that. Do you want me to baby food?
Yeah, just smash it all up.
But yeah, no, I will now. I believe we're on time.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the episode. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
It was really delightful.
I had a good time.
Yeah, we a lot of dicks on this conversation.
Yeah,
I believe.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't we always?
Bye.